Hello everyone. Today we are going to study about soaps and detergents. Why do we use soaps? To remove the dirt particles that are stuck to your clothes or to the body. Now most of the dirt is oily in nature and we know that oil does not dissolve in water. So to remove those dirt particles, we use soap. So what is a soap? The molecules of soap are sodium or potassium salts of long chains of carboxylic acid. Long chains of carboxylic acid CH3, CH2, CH2, like that, long chains of carboxylic acid and the salts of sodium or potassium. So this is how a soap molecule looks like. Okay? So how we can write this soap molecule? We can draw the soap molecule structure as one end is the ionic end, okay, where you can see the ions, and the long chain of the carboxylic acid can be shown by a tail like this. So a soap molecule have two ends. One is the ionic end and another one is the non-ionic end. That is, the other end is the long chain of carbon atoms. And both the ends have different properties. Now this ionic end is known as hydrophilic. Hydrophilic. And this hydrophilic end, it loves water. That means it will interact with water. Whereas this long tail of carbon atoms, this end is known as hydrophobic. Phobic means डर. This hates water. है ना, इसको डर है water से. And thus it will not interact with water. It will interact with dirt. ठीक है? Okay. Now whenever there is dirt particle, for example, here is a dirt particle, what will happen? These soap molecules, they will arrange themselves in this way. Throughout, they will suspend the dirt particle between them. So how do they arrange them? They arrange them in this way. इसका क्या होगा कि जो ionic end है, that will be towards outside and the hydrophobic end will be towards the dirt. And this structure of soap molecules around the dirt particle is known as micelle. Okay, now ये एक micelle नहीं होगा, there will be many micelles in the solvent. तो क्या होगा, ये ऐसे करके बहुत सारे micelles there will be in the solvent. तो इस तरह बहुत सारे micelles जो हैं, they form collide. ठीक है? And this is known as emulsion. ये एक emulsion की तरह formation करेंगे. किसमें? Solvent. So और इसके अंदर क्या emulsion में क्या suspended है? इसके center में dirt है. And जब आप soap को किसी भी कपड़े के ऊपर लगाते हो, पहले पानी डालते हो, then you apply the soap, then you scrub it with the brush or with the hand and then you rinse off. तो जब आप rinse off करोगे, पानी डालोगे, तो ये emulsion जो है, this is easily, ये जो micelles है, ये easily they will be taken away from the cloth. So this is how the soap helps to remove the dirt. ठीक है? So let's see. Soaps are molecules in which two ends have different properties. Yes. The ionic end of the soap is the hydrophilic that interacts with the water, while the carbon chain is hydrophobic that interacts with the oil. Clusters of molecules where the hydrophobic end of the molecules is towards the oil droplet, while the ionic end faces outwards. This formation is called micelle. The soap molecules thus form the structure called micelle. See, यहाँ पे, है ना? The ionic end is towards outside, whereas the long chain जो है, hydrophobic end जो है, that is towards the dirt. और this structure को क्या कहते हैं? Micelles. The soap micelles thus helps in pulling out the dirt in water and we can wash our clothes clean. ठीक है? अच्छा. The जो soap micelles हैं, they are large enough to scatter light. That's why the soap solution appears cloudy. Fine? अच्छा, there are some limitations of soap. Soap क्या होता है? It does not works with hard water. Hard water क्या है? Water that contains excess of magnesium and calcium ions. And that is very harmful for body and it does not forms foam. झाग नहीं होती. आप जितना मर्जी soap लगाते रहो, hard water में the foam will not be formed. ठीक है, अब ऐसा क्यों होता है? देखो, this is our soap molecule. ये है इसका ionic end. ठीक है, तो the water, hard water which have magnesium and calcium ions more, what will happen? This will stick and will try to replace the sodium ion. तो जैसे ही ये magnesium and calcium will stick to this ionic end and will try to replace the sodium ion, एक insoluble precipitate form हो जाएगा. Insoluble means जो पानी के अंदर dissolve ही नहीं होगा, ऐसा precipitate. There will be an insoluble precipitate with hard water. तो वो जो layer बन जाएगी, insoluble layer, एक slime slippery like layer, that is called scum. ठीक है, और वो जो scum क्या है? That वो prevent करता है soap को water के साथ interact करने के लिए and thus the soap does not work in hard water. तो solution क्या है इसका? The solutions are detergents. Detergents are what? They are the ammonium or sulfonated salts of long chains of carboxylic acid. Means they are also the long chains of carboxylic acid like this. But the salts, the ionic end will be of sulfonated salts like SO3, Na plus, या फिर यहाँ पे SO3 की जगह पे you can also have SO4 minus Na plus. Okay, the long chains of carboxylic acid with which type of salts? The sulfonated salts. बस यही difference है उसमें. अब ये क्यों है? ये क्या काम करता है? Hard water में these sulfonated salts, they do not form the insoluble precipitate. ये scum form नहीं करता है. Do not form scum in the hard water. So we use detergents for hard water. Okay, fine. Now let's see the difference between the soap and detergents. Sodium or potassium salts of long chains of carboxylic acid. तो इसमें क्या है? इसमें sodium या potassium salts होते हैं, whereas here we use ammonium or sulfonated salts of long chains of carboxylic acid. Ionic group क्या है यहाँ पे? COONA plus, correct? Whereas here it is SO3 Na, SO4 Na. ठीक है? Now, soap is not suitable for washing in hard water. Soap does not work in hard water. And detergents, they even work in hard water. Now, the soap is relatively a weak cleansing agent. ये cleaning agent है लेकिन weak है क्योंकि वो hard water में use नहीं कर पाते. Whereas detergents, they are strong cleaning agents. Soaps are biodegradable, whereas some detergents are not biodegradable. Clear? Fine. Now with this, we completed the chapter and in the next class, we will do the activities of this chapter. If you like the video, do share, like and subscribe it. Thank you and bye.